the right side is positive, the left side is negative. So if your slope goes up and it's running to the right, then it's positive. If it's running to the left, then it's negative. Okay?
Okay, so it will be.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the heck?
So, horizontal line. If your line is vertical, it's undefined. Horizontal line, what are his dimples right here? What are they?
Oh, that's the end of the of a line.
What number is it?
Zero.
Thank you. So if you have a horizontal line, your slope is 0. If you have a vertical line, your slope is undefined. Okay?
Oh.
Okay? And this is what Mr. Slope Man looks like. Okay?
What's his body look like?
What?
It's a rectangle, but he got it curved.
You know he.
Dude.
I can't with you. So, undefined. With Mr. Slope Man, I had the vertical line being undefined. The vertical line was undefined. And the horizontal line has zeros at the end. Okay? When you have a vertical line on a graph, it is always undefined. Okay? That means that you have a 0 in the denominator spot. Okay? That is what undefined means. Undefined. Okay? Undefined means you have a 0 in the denominator spot. Okay? When your slope is equal to 0, when you have a horizontal line, then that means you have a 0 in the numerator spot. Okay? Because 0 divided by anything is
0.
There you go. Okay? This is also, and on your worksheet, you can also look at this. You will also be looking at this as x for a vertical line. For a vertical line, you'll be seeing x is equal to whatever number. It's going to be by itself. Okay? For a horizontal line, you will be seeing that y is equal to whatever number by itself. Okay? It's going to be crossing through the y-axis at that number. This vertical line is going to be crossing through the x-axis at that number. Okay? And don't worry. I'm good. It's on your worksheet. I'll go over it. Okay?
Wait, so the x is the vertical?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, I used to always get confused about that.
So, here, I know because, you know, x is running left to right, right? So if I were to put this in a perspective for you to understand. So say you have x equal to 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you pretty much have a vertical line going through the 3 right there. Okay? On the x-axis, the vertical line is going through the 3. This is x, this is y. Okay? So if you have x equal to 3, you have a vertical line going through the x-axis at the point of 3 right there, which means your slope is undefined because you have a vertical angle, a vertical line. Okay? Cool?
Yeah.
Whereas if you have like this, y is equal to, I don't know, -4. Y is equal to -4, right? Well, these are the positives up top, and these are the negatives down here. So obviously, you're going to have a horizontal line going through that -4. horizontal line, your slope is 0, okay? So just so you know, all right? That is the difference between horizontal and vertical, and why vertical lines are undefined, because the 0 is in the denominator, and horizontal lines are 0, because your 0 is in the numerator, and 0 divided by anything is 0, all right? Cool?
Yeah.
Yup.
Cool. Okay, so let's look at, we can get rid of that. Let's look at this for a second, all right? Yeah, I'm gonna go over that tomorrow, okay? For right now, I'm just gonna go over finding the slope, okay? So
bottom part?
let's go down to the bottom part.
Alright.
All right. So let's find the slope. All right. Let's find the slope. Looking at this, you're either going to use the formula or whatever, I don't know. You're either going to use the formula y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, or which one?
Y1 minus Y2.
Okay, good job. Like I said, geometry, like I said before, geometry is about you taking different routes. Whatever route is most comfortable for you, okay? Whatever route is most comfortable for you. All right, just how you take different routes to go home, you can take different routes to get from point A to point B. You can use either one of these, whichever one is most comfortable for you, okay? It doesn't matter. So, the easiest way to do this is to label first. Y'all know about labeling. I keep talking about labeling, okay? I talked about labeling when we were doing the points, lines, and planes, when we were doing the geometric proofs, so on and so forth. Labeling in geometry helps out a lot. What's up?
Wait, so when they're in the parentheses like that, is it XY or YX?
It is XY.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
But we're gonna name this X1, Y1, X2, Y2.
Okay, yeah.
Okay?
That's what I thought.
Okay? It helps to label. Hopefully that's not on the glare. It kinda is. Well, the Y1 minus Y2 over the X1 minus X2 is on the glare, but I don't know. Those kids at home, they'll get it. Okay? So, which one would y'all like to start off with? Go ahead.
Y1 minus Y2.
Okay, so he wants to do Y1 minus Y2. I'll do both, okay? Since he wants to do Y1 minus Y2 over X1 minus X2, right? Hopefully that's on camera. Yeah, it is. Okay? So, and all it is just you plugging it in. So, what is our Y1?
5.
5 minus Y2. 4.
Over.
What is X1? 2 minus
8.
negative 8.
But we need to just.
What happens when you're subtracting a negative?
You just add it.
Turns into a positive, yes, okay? Please do not forget to do that.
Oh.
5 minus 4 is what?
1.
1. 2 plus 8 is
10.
10.
Oh!
You're done.
You're
I don't know. Big shot.
I hate you.
How you doing first?
Let me do it the other way. Let me do it this way, okay? You might figure y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, right? You might figure, hey, I feel most comfortable with doing it this way. You know what I'm saying? So all you do is just plug it in. You start with these, okay? 4 minus 5. 4 minus 5 over
-8 minus 2.
-8 minus 2, okay? It looks different, but you're still solving the same. What's 4 minus 5?
-1.
-1. What is -8 minus 2?
-10.
-10. Same sign, sum, okay? Same sign, sum, -10.
It's the same thing except for the signs. Are different.
Negative divided by negative is a,
Positive.
please do that,
That's so
okay? I don't want to see anything on y'all's paper of having a negative in the numerator spot and a negative in the denominator spot. That makes no sense, okay? Because you know, and I know, that negative divided by negative is a positive, okay? Gotta go. We'll continue this tomorrow.